Hey guys, it's DestinyLashae. Today I'm just coming to you guys with a beginner 101 makeup tutorial type deal. First, I'm just going to show you guys what I suggest you have in your kit if you're just starting to do your makeup or someone else's makeup. These are just my suggestions that I think you would need in your kit if you wanted to start doing your own makeup or someone else's. So yeah, so first things first, you always want to start off with a clean and moisturized face. I have a skincare routine on my channel that is the current skincare routine that I am still using now, so I'll link that video down below and you guys can watch that. But you do want to start off with a clean face, and then I suggest using a primer. What a primer does, it fills in your pores and it makes your skin nice and smooth and ready for the makeup to be applied. The primer that I love and I use is the NYX Honey Dew Me Up Primer. I love this because it seems to get really tacky and your makeup seems to really stick to it, and it gives you that dewy glow that I personally love. You just have to see if you prefer like a matte dry finish on your face or a dewy glowy look. I prefer the dewy glowy look versus the matte look. That's just me. But I love this if you do want that look. Another suggestion, which is kind of on the higher end side, the Smashbox Photo Finishing Primer. This is really great too with filling in pores and all that stuff. It's just really expensive. It's probably like $30, but it is worth it, and it works really well to fill in your pores and get your face ready for your foundation and your concealer and all that good stuff. And then second, as I was speaking about foundations, you can choose whatever foundation you'd like. You will see as you go to pick out foundations and your color and all that stuff, you'll see, you know, experiment on which ones that you like. I personally, right now, I like my cream foundation. This is the Black Opal Stick Foundation. This is in the color Hazelnut. I love this foundation. I use it in almost every tutorial. I use it almost every day on my face, as you can see. And it's great. It's good for combination to dry skin. It does tend to get a little oily throughout the day, which I don't mind because I do like that dewy look. But I do set my foundation with a powder, which I'll get to next. So a foundation is a must. It just makes your skin look smoother, more even. Even if you do have a really even, beautiful skin tone, I do suggest getting a foundation anyways. Just something that will like even out your skin tone. You can get a cream one. There's the liquid foundations. This is the Revlon Photo Ready foundation. I love this. I use this on most of my clients. I have like the whole line. And it's really good for photography, and it looks really good in person too. Just don't use a lot. And this is really full coverage as well, and it's buildable, and it looks great. So you can try a liquid foundation, any liquid foundation. True Match is really good. The L'Oreal True Match is really popular and it's really good. But this one I really like to use. Excuse me. And powder foundation. So this is the MAC Studio Fix Plus foundation. I meant Studio Fix. Why do I always call it Studio Fix Plus? Maybe because of the spray? I don't know. It's the MAC Studio Fix foundation. It's a powder foundation. This was like my first foundation from MAC, and I absolutely love it. I use it right now as a setting powder for my foundation sometimes, and it works great for that. And it's also a full coverage powder, so you can use this just by itself if you do have a really even skin tone. It doesn't come off dry or anything like that. So a powder, cream, or liquid foundation, you have to try them out to see which ones you personally like. So yeah, a powder foundation, I will say, is really fast to apply. So if you're on the go, powder foundation is the way to go. Oh my god, I just made that up! So after that, as I was talking about setting powders, I have the Bare Mineral foundation. I use this as a setting powder too. I use the NYX HD Photogenic powder. It is a white powder, but it does go on clear. Like, it applies clear and it fills in your pores. It looks great on video, but listen to me. On flash photography, sweeties, this does not work really well. This is the NYX HD stuff. Any white powder that applies clear, any setting powder, trust me, do not use it for people that's going to prom or weddings or anything like that. It flashes white. When I tell you white, it's white. Let me tell you a story. My cousin went out, I did her makeup, and she was taking pictures, you know, at the club, all cute and stuff. And she sent me the pictures of the flash photography, and I was so distraught. You guys, I was so distraught. The pictures came out looking like Little Kim's pictures. Have you ever seen those on Google? Like Little Kim's pictures with the little like white powder underneath, like she had slipped in some pancake powder or something. Horrible. Like it was like a white flash underneath her eyes, and wherever I put that white powder, oh my god, it was horrible. So only use it for video or if you're like face to face with someone, but do not use it for flash photography. It's only for like HD like video, like right now. Another setting powder that I love, which you can use for flash photography, it does not flash back, is the Nye Banana Powder. This is a love of mine. I love how it gives me that extra yellow tint underneath my eyes, and it does help like conceal your bags. So I really like this. You can buy this online. I think some stores in like New York City have it, like random stores. I don't know. You have to like find it online. I'll try to link it down below. So concealers. Let's talk about concealer. My favorite concealer right now is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. And if you do want to see me apply mostly all these products, I do have a video. I'll put that up. That should be up close to when this video is up. I'm going to put them up at the same time, okay? So I'll put the video in a link down below, and I'll put it after this video so you can watch me apply all these products. So this is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I love this. It's so creamy. It applies so well. It blends out well. It's amazing. So this is really cheap, and it's a drugstore concealer, but it's really amazing, guys. And another concealer that I love is the LA Pro Girl Concealer. I have it in a ton of colors. I use it on my clients, and I love it. It blends really well. They have a variety of colors, so I really like this. And yeah, this is a really good concealer, and they're cheap. So another thing that I want to talk about are like brushes. The main brushes that I suggest that you get is a flat top kabuki brush. If you do like a fuller coverage, or you do need that fuller coverage like acne coverage, all that good stuff, I would suggest getting a flat top kabuki brush. This is the Sigma F80 brush. An alternative to that is the e.l.f. powder brush. It's a flat brush as well. It's just not as dense, but it works almost just as good. So I would suggest this as a beginner. It's $3 at Target, or you can get it like at elfcosmetics.com. I think. I don't know. I'll put it down below. But these are great for fuller coverage looks. The Beauty Blender is awesome. It does tend to sheer out your foundation. So I would suggest this only if you don't care about like acne coverage or anything like that. And this works great. It gives you a flawless, like awesome application. So yes, I also use this Beauty Blender for my concealer. This is the only thing I use for my concealer. Beauty Blenders, it makes everything like come together. It's amazing. So I would suggest this even for concealer. And you need to get like a regular powder brush. This is the Real Technique ones. You can get this at Walmart. I think it was $10. And it's just a really big fluffy brush. I use this, as you can see, for my blush today and my all over setting face powder. So yes, I would suggest starting off with just these two brushes and a Beauty Blender, and you'll be good. We're not talking about eyeshadow today. I'll probably make another video for that. So these two brushes are amazing, and a Beauty Blender. That's all you need to start off your kit for just your face. And setting sprays. I love setting sprays for before, during, and after your foundation. If you watch any of my previous videos, you see that I spray this stuff everywhere all the time because it helps everything blend together. Like when I do put on my foundation, as you'll see in the next video, I will spray my brush with this, and it makes my foundation go on smoother, and it makes it look better. It makes it look, I don't know, it just applies so much easier, and you don't see like the brush stroke. So I really suggest getting a setting powder. Why do I keep saying setting powder? Setting spray. And this is the NYX Dewy Finish long lasting setting spray. This is really cheap. This is an alternative to the MAC Fix Plus spray. I really like this though. I would definitely invest in it. I've had this for a long time. I'm just running out. I actually just bought another bottle, but this is amazing for setting your foundation after you're done and just applying foundation all over. Even for eyeshadow, you can use it for a ton of stuff. So I definitely suggest a setting spray. So we're not going to get into that contouring and highlighting stuff. I'll do a separate video for that in the future. But for your starter kit, I do suggest you getting a single blush. So for me right now, I do have my MAC palette of blushes. They're like, usually I like the deeper tone blushes. You can go to Target, you can go to Walmart. Maybelline has really awesome blushes. Every brand has a blush that'll go with your skin tone. So just try them out, swatch them on your hand, do whatever you need to do, but you definitely need a blush. We're not going to go into contouring or anything, but just a blush in itself will bring out your face. It won't look so flat. So I definitely suggest getting a single blush just to add to your kit, and just put that on your cheeks a little bit and it will bring your foundation to life. I think that's all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't for more videos in the future. And yeah, so if you guys do like the look that I have on right now, this was so easy, so simple. If you guys do like this look that I have on my face right now, I'm going to put the video right after this video and you can click it and then you can watch me apply and do this whole face of makeup. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Guys, follow me on Instagram and Facebook and all that good stuff. DestinyLashaeMakeup on everything.